Hey class, I want to go over job skill 15-1, post entries to ledger cards and calculate balances. So just make sure you read the task that we're trying to perform here. It talks about all the steps that we'll be taking. We also have down here directions with performance evaluation checklist. So this goes through everything that we'll be doing as well. The first thing that I recommend that you do is to make sure you have your textbook open. You can do this with the job skill open like I've shown you, or you can do it just the full textbook as a full page. And you want to make sure you go to the correct chapter. So we got chapter 15. And then we are doing the ledger card. So make sure you click on that section, the ledger card. And this section right here of chapter 15 is where you're going to get majority of your answers. This is taking you step by step. If you look, it says posting charges. That is what we're going to be doing. We're posting entries and charges. It also talks about posting multiple procedures, posting payments, adjustments. All of that is what we're going to be doing in this job skill. So the other thing you're going to need is the Procton Medical Group. I'm going to go ahead and pull mine up. And there that is. And then we'll go ahead and read number 1 together and just kind of show you how that works. So number 1, of course, is going to be a little bit easier. It's number 1. That's the first one we're doing. These will get a little bit more difficult as you go. But the main thing in here, you see that we're posting charges. This one's posting adjustments. This one's posting a patient payment, posting insurance payment. So as you go, make sure you read these sections here because that's going to help you know what section in the book you need to read over. If you start to do this and you get confused, just email me and I can help you. Also, we have Collaborate that we can use now for any type of online tutoring sessions that I need to do with you one-on-one or as a group. If we see that we're having multiple questions, we can do that together. So just email me and let me know if you want to do that. And I have some times available where I can get together with y'all individually. So Star Collins, a private pay new patient, saw Dr. Procton for a level 5 office visit. Locate the correct CPT code and corresponding charge in the fee schedule. So we know that the fee schedule is going to be in the Procton Medical Group. We learned that in our previous job skills. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the fee schedule. And there it is. And it's letting us know that this patient was a new patient. So we're going to look for the new patient section. And then we look for the level 5 office visit. We have a level 5 office visit. And then we got to figure out which type of payment it is or which type of insurance. It's a private pay. So we know that the private pay is mock fees. So that's there. So we've got the level 4. It's got the charge that we're going to do. It says post the charge in the correct column with proper reference and description and indicate the running balance. So when you go up, you're going to see his ledger card, which is right here. That's Star Collins. You're going to do the date. You don't have to put, as you can tell, the date is going to kind of go away. You don't have to put 2020. You can just put the September 3rd or whenever you're doing this. The reference, as you can tell right here, the reference is the CPT code. So when we pull that back up, we see the CPT code is 99205. So we would type that in here. The description is going to be, if you look down here, we can kind of cheat a little bit and see what Elizabeth has on hers. So we know that it's an office visit. It's a level 5, and it is a new patient. And then the balance forward charges. So if you see this section here, we're on charges. So let's see what we're charging this gentleman. We're charging him $132.28. So what we would want to do is the $132.28, and his balance is $132.28. So that's how you're going to put in his information. Now, if you look, he's got another entry that we have to do. So number 2 is on Star as well. 1 week later, he came up for a follow-up visit, a level 2. Make the correct notations, post the charge, and calculate the running balance. So what it means by calculating a running balance is you would take this charge that we did here, you would take the charge for the level 2, and then you would add those together and put the running balance over here. And then you would just keep going down the line. These are going to get a little bit more difficult, but like I said, if you have any questions, I'm here to help, and I can do tutoring sessions if we need those as well. Thank you and have a great night.